How did you hear about us?
At the beginning, I searched on the internet, and my friend recommended this cram school to me. She studied in洋硕for 1 year and went to Canada for a better job. So this is the reason why I chose洋硕.
How about you, Vincent?
Someone from 大硕 came to my department to recruit students who want to go to graduate school. Interestingly, I didn't go to 大硕 but come here instead.
Lena, what were your goals and objectives in improving English speaking?
I'm the manager of Social Press. I have worked in this company for 5 years, and I'm a little bit tired of this job. So I want to challenge different working fields to learn more professional skills. And I was afraid of speaking English with other people. So improving speaking and listening is my motivation of learning English.
How about you, Vincent?
Some of my courses at school are given in English, and I sometimes have to give presentations in English. So it's important to me to have better English oral skills.
Lena, tell me the typical ways you use to learn English.
When I was a student in school, I usually memorized vocabulary in a hard way, which made me feel difficult and boring. And due to this unhappy learning method, I was repelled by English.
How about you, Vincent?
I used to learn English by watching movies or videos on YouTube, as well as reading books. However, I couldn't improve my English conversational skills in this way.
So Lena, how have courses at洋硕 shaped you?
In洋硕, tutoring classes are flexible and standardized. I like to share my life experience with Taiwanese tutors. They are always friendly and correct my fault in use of grammar and vocabulary.
How about you, Vincent?
There are 2 ways of taking lessons in洋硕: speaking class and one-on-one tutor class. Speaking class gives me the opportunity to present my ideas in front of strangers, and one-on-one tutor class helps me correct my English grammatical errors.
So Lena, how will these courses help you meet your objectives?
I was at the level module 2 at the beginning when I joined the洋硕. I didn't know enough vocabulary and I didn't know how to make complex sentences. After a half year learning in the class and the tutoring, I successfully upgraded to the level module 3.
How about you, Vincent?
In the past, I had to concentrate on what people were saying. I got to fully focus on every word they were saying in order to guess the meaning. But now, I can understand what they mean without paying too much attention. I can talk in English naturally and confidently.
So Lena, how do you apply what you learned from class to daily life or certification?
I work in Taiwan high-speed rail train station. There are lots of foreigners. Before I became a student in洋硕, I only could use some simple words to answer customers' questions. After I taking the class from洋硕, I can introduce products or answer some questions fluently in English.
How about you, Vincent?
In my department, there are a lot of international graduate students, and I have to discuss physics ideas with them. Now I can express my thoughts more precisely.
Vincent, why do you recommend洋硕's speaking class?
In class, all students whose English levels are pretty much the same as you or maybe a little better. Therefore, you don't have to be afraid of making mistakes because everyone in the class may make the same mistakes.
How about you, Lena?
In each class, foreign teacher always use different topics to encourage us to share our opinions. Sometimes when a classmate can express his or her thoughts fluently, Other students, including me, always try to help them with words we know, to make the teacher understand what we are talking about. If the teacher understands, they make me feel the sense of accomplishment.
Vincent, can you recommend Yangshuo in a sentence?
The best way to improve your English fluency effectively is learning at Yangshuo.
How about you, Lena?
洋硕 makes your English better.
Tell me the part you have improved the most and give advice to students who are afraid of speaking English, Vincent.
The part that I have improved the most is that I can communicate with people in English fluently. So, if you really want to improve your English speaking ability, you have to go a step further from your comfort zone. You have to deal with your fear of making mistakes.
How about you, Lena?
I think what I have improved the most is listening and speaking. I can use simple words to talk to foreigners and make them understand what I want. My advice for students who are afraid to speak English is don't be afraid of making mistakes. When you are speaking English, nobody will judge you because practice makes perfect.
Tell me challenges you have faced in improving speaking skills and how do you get them over? Vincent?
The most difficult part is that I cannot notice my mistakes when speaking English, so I record what I said to know my mistakes and improve on them.
How about you, Lena?
I think the most difficult thing about speaking is nobody correct my pronunciation, grammar, such as past tense, the third person singular, and the accuracy of word selection. This difficult were overcome with the help from tutors in Yangshuo. I repeat